problems.
Yeah.
Here.
Thanks for telling us, Phil. Legitimately.
I'll fix it.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. Thank you, Mackenzie.
Yeah.
There
Lift
we
your
go.
head up so I can see where you are. You're in shadowed.
I was doing the same. I had to take my hat off last night while we were playing because I was wearing a black hoodie, and anytime I looked down, I just vanished into the green screen.
I had a TikTok just get put under review.
I deactivated TikTok.
I saw that.
I felt weird about being there
Why?
because of the whole propaganda.
The Trump thing?
The whole propaganda of it all.
I was like, what? Okay. I'm still going to scream about how much I hate these people.
I took it off because it was all of the memory on my fucking phone.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I felt gross. I felt used.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, everybody, welcome back.
Ah!
It's another Thursday, and that means sometimes that we were playing Mirth.
Blah, 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 blah.
I was harassing Chad yesterday. We just did episode 9 of his show, and we've been going since like the beginning of October. But I looked at ours, and we've been going since April, beginning of April.
Yeah, about a year.
We made it through. This will be 31. That feels okay. That feels like
That's
an
not
okay.
bad.
We're missing
Well,
one a month for sure.
Well, in the holiday, you can't
The
count
holiday.
It's the
From things-
economy.
Economy.
It's a great excuse, no matter what. You can just say, that's the economy.
Because it is always trying to kill you. I'm happy we're all here. I'm happy. I'm happy you're here.
I'm happy
You
every
are?
single one of us
Corbin.
is here.
No.
I'm happy all 6 of us are here playing tonight.
Yep, all 6 of us.
I played 2 people.
Phil says we average 1.8 episodes of Crystal Cove Blues per month.
We average 1.8 brain cells between all of us.
That is true.
Laura, what do you have to say about it?
No, her picture's down low.
Go look down.
There you go.
There you go.
Laura, what do you have to say about it?
I think that sounds great.
I'm a rabbit. Anyway, y'all remember what happened 2 weeks ago?
Bad things happened 2 weeks ago.
Bad things did happen 2 weeks ago.
Bad moon rising.
Nothing good happened 2 weeks ago.
Well, it seems like you got opinions, so you start.
I'm sorry? I can't.
Seems like you got opinions, so you go ahead
I
and
got
start.
opinions?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grumpy bumpy.
You're in a weird mood.
It's because
I'm
it's
manic.
cold.
It is cold.
Did it start? Okay, it started with the, like, I got the small, she was trying to fight the small people, but she bounced. And so, Tiny Citizens Brigade went to go find the rest of us, not including Ender, because he is dead.
I will be right back.
Good, because he's not in this part. Went to go find Velkin and I, who were trapped in the fort. They're like, fuck it, chucked Bob into the fort, and Bob let out this giant-ass frog demon as, like, a distraction.
Baby boy.
It looks like you're doing cocaine over there. What are you doing?
Leave him alone. Don't say it.
I was eating a sandwich. And so we run away to get confronted by Bia, and she's like, hey, you need to kill me so you can kill...
Can you wave?
Oh my goodness,
Is that-
hello.
Hi. Okay. Alright. Now I have to go take him upstairs. I'll be back in a little bit.
Little dude.
Sorry, Bia said we need to kill her, because, we have to kill the werewolf guy before he gets stronger, because Ben wants to demote her and promote him. And she's like, you just have to kill him, because we can't be having that. She's like,
Then she whipped her.
yeah, then she whipped her ass. She's like, go for it, kill me. And we were, like, already dying, and we all died. She took everybody but me to go make them into vampires. Turns out she couldn't make Tippy into a vampire because she is a stuffed bunny. Which,
No blood.
No blood.
She's a real bunny.
Just cotton. Not good. She did not know that. Didn't turn Leafy into a vampire because he didn't want it. Subconsciously, the consent is weird. Turned Velkin into a vampire because his subconscious wanted it.
I want a cool ass cape. That's the only way to get it.
Yeah, I think that's about as far as his
They
thought
do hand them out.
process went.
They do hand them out.
The first fucking meetup.
I woke up by myself with Ender. Things are bad. I grabbed Mom, and we're on our way to save our friends. And I was like, hey, also, by the way, Tippy is a stuffed rabbit. And we kind of ended there.
Yeah. By the way, your cape will be crushed velvet, and I think you know why.
Ooh.
It's because it's the most beautiful ever.
Did you see his new dice bag?
Yes, we were commenting. You remember anything different? Anybody else? Corbin?
Nope. That's not how I remember it. I remember we were at like the cottage. We were outside it, I think, when it ended.
You were still at the cottage with
Yes.
Bia.
Yeah.
Did she explain why she killed you? I don't even remember.
She just said, I was gonna let you kill me, then I realized you guys sucked, so I needed to turn one of you into a vampire.
Yeah,
She said, y'all niggas is ass.
she swung on one of you and it damn near killed you. She went, oh.
They're weak.
And oh yeah, Leafy had this good moment. He's like, we're just guys. We're not adventurers. We didn't ask to do this. We are traveling merchant guards.
I'm a civil engineer.
Yeah, we're not like heroes. We didn't choose to do this. We're just some guys.
Just some little guys.
Which I thought was very correct.
I think your new group's now name is Little Guys.
Just some little guy.
I have to change it.
Well, why? What do you have it listed as?
The cohorts.
The cohorts.
Cohorts is pretty. They could be an AKA. We could throw some
AKA
AKA here in there.
I am like literally the most like non-fucking like I am a civil engineer. I have 48 fucking health at like level 10 or whatever the fuck we are right now. 9. Like I am the most NPC motherfucker ever.
Yeah, we are.
I need to be
literally just
selling
NPCs.
potions.
We're fucking NPCs.
I said, hold on, let me write up a fucking like.
I bit your neck last night and it shot clean through the other side, man.
Somehow I bit his head off.
Fucking awkward, dude.
I had to put it back on.
I sewed it.
Okay.
So we're like stopped in the woods, and Mom is like, "I think the toy maker made your friend."
Mm-hmm.
And because she's like, she's also like, "Why did you trust her?" And I'm like, "Because she's a player character. I don't fucking know." So also, she didn't have a backstory when we met her. Not my fault.
And I will still swear up and down that she is just claiming she has one now.
Her backstory is stuffed bunny.
Because.
Bad taxidermy.
No, after the doll maker thing, she just messaged me. It's like, what if I'm a doll? And I think that's all of it.
That's, yeah.
I think that's all of it.
That makes sense.
Bad taxidermy.
Which, it makes sense why her and Corbin are hanging out, because that's generally Corbin's backstory, too. He wrote it down on a Wendy's napkin real quick and tried to hand it to me.
I should do that for my next character.
You'd be so lucky to get a Wendy's napkin from me. That means I wrote something down.
I send a paper.
There was 3 pages.
It was not 3 pages. It was 3 paragraphs. It's like an essay.
Yeah.
It's really blown up because he has bad eyes.
Yeah, it's all 52 size. Okay, so you're still in the. We'll be with Velkin and Leafy. You're still at the hut with Tippy. Is there anything else you wanted to specifically talk to Bia about, or would you just try to make your way back?
Figure out where the fuck we are. I think I just might more than likely because like she was talking about fucking them doing something against Ben.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you giving him like physical therapy?
Yeah, chiropractic.
It's hard not to play with Skelly if he's sitting right there.
But I'll probably just approach B and just like, so, first of all, where's your cape dealer? The
That is a wild stereotype, and I will have you know.
Well, you tell me you ain't got like at least 2 badass capes in reserve.
Of course I do,
Well,
but I have other clothes as well.
I just want a new cape. This is the reason, like, you become a vampire to get a really cool cape,
I don't
right?
even remember. What's her voice?
It's like
Southern.
Oh no,
It's
darling.
Southern sultry.
It's like Southern. Oh, I gotcha.
With big ass fucking cuff sleeves, but very tiny arms.
Well, she, you know, when you got magical strength, you don't
Yeah.
need to hit the gym.
No, it's just
It-
it's disproportionate. Oh god.
It's
don't look at me like that.
steampunk fashion. It makes sense. I'm
Corsets,
pretty sure they have that in
your parents
Arcane
don't
as
work
well.
right.
That's not true. That's a myth.
All right. Arcane's a myth.
That's why I was like, Arcane's a myth?
No, the corset thing.
Okay.
No one ever wore corsets that tight. They were just like bras.
Okay. Okay. If you'd like to try to find your way back to, where are you trying to get to from there, or just know where you are? I guess.
Yeah, trying to figure out where we is, and I'm trying to fucking kind of like center getting back to the match house more than likely.
What is your plan to do that?
I'm gonna eat some mushrooms and
That's gonna be detrimental.
get
to the
lost
process.
in the
You
wilderness.
can't eat anymore.
Damn it! I'm gonna suck some mushrooms and
Nope.
get lost in the wilderness. Wait, is that a euphemism?
It probably is.
Yeah,
I'll probably
no.
give me directions real quick. I would ask Bia, like, so, like, home,
Match house or the town?
match house,
Oh, there.
and the cake dealer.
And there is a man, the tailor in town, and he does sell some capes.
All right, just
It
tell
is
him
not. I'm not.
to be a discount.
I don't. I don't work with him.
Give him a wink and show him my fangs, right? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, cool, got you. Vampire power, and just like, keep on moving. Just walk out.
I do remember last time she was like, "God damn it, I picked the idiot, the worst one."
Yeah.
He's not even a vampire. He's a fucking spawn.
Wow. When I just start playing air guitar as I walk away. Devil of the night. I'm gonna make my way back town unless Leafy got some little things he wants to do.
Do you guys have this
No.
Zoomy Broomy? Because the other brooms.
Zoomy Broomy's gone.
gone.
No, Zoomy Broomy's gone.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Zoomy Broomy's gone.
Was Tippy with us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I'm just gonna be like, so like, is it just like usually you guys just like hanging out, being little and stuff?
Leafy.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Could've.
I'm just gonna like
we
fucking.
don't really have an agenda or anything. Like we just want to kind of, just like mess around and kill some people.
I respect that. A little bit of chaos here or there. Where the fuck did we park that broom? I just start hitting the fucking like the call button on it, just waiting. All right, I think we're over here.
No, the broom's gone. You don't have a broom.
I'm just gonna be like, shit. We don't got a broom. Something
Alright.
just told me in my soul. Let's start walking, and then we're just gonna go.
It'll take you a couple hours to get back to the match house because you're pretty far away.
I'm gonna sing "Rhythm of the Night" by DeBarge.
The entire time. Okay.
I'm surprised. See, I was thinking it was the
Just that.
"This is the rhythm of the night." Oh yeah.
Nah, DeBarge is better.
How does that go again, Luke? Can you keep singing that?
Sure, absolutely.
Oh, he's muted. Dang. We can't hear him singing. Dang it.
Oh, sorry, I muted him. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
that's too bad. I have heard him drunkenly sing. We don't need that. Okay. Back at the match house. Very slowly.
Were we at the match house or?
We were headed back towards the fort, but we stopped.
I was going.
partway.
I was going to try and get the horse, then go into town.
Okay.
That's I was not going to try to go back to the place where we just died with one less person.
Fair enough.
Scared.
Yeah, we probably turned around.
Okay.
I
Did
run
I was
my
gonna say,
excitement out.
did we find the horse where I tied it up?
No. It would have not been there anymore. It went to a farm upstate. It's fine.
Blue.
Horse fodder, more like.
They tethered it to a catapult and shot it at the match house. And a true sign of defiance.
W shaded back home to its horse god.
Then Luke, use the horse. Says Bars. So if you guys are going to town, I'm gonna say you all, because going to town, you actually walk back by the match house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you probably didn't go very far though. Fuck it.
We can just pretend it works.
Okay, all of you are together back at the match house.
Wow, that was really fast walking, guys. I'm glad that we made such good pace.
I've just been drinking.
And everybody dance to the beat of the rhythm of the night. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, it's been doing it for 2 hours. Haven't gone in
It's like gravel.
I thought being a vampire would give me super lubrication powers.
Why does it just give me cotton mouth?
Are you guys okay? What happened?
We got asked if we wanted to get turned into a vampire. I said no. Other people said different answers.
What, like Tippy?
She can't be a vampire.
Okay.
No, Tippy's a stuffed animal, as it turns out.
We can talk about that later.
Excuse me, what the
I'm
fuck did
Tippy!
you say?
Andrew, we've talked about this earlier today.
I don't know.
Well,
I think you told your mom. I don't know if I was around.
You were with us.
Oh.
We can have this discussion again, though.
Do it.
do it.
Is Tippy here with? I don't feel like we should have this conversation with her not here.
She's not here. Let's not do it.
Ballin'.
Is Tippy in the room with you right now?
No.
I
will say, you're a vampire now?
What? I did it for the cape. Like, you get a discount. It's like 75% off.
We could have gotten you a cape. Like, you can't go outside. You can't eat. You're gonna live forever.
I just sniff stuff. I got like.
it's currently daylight and he's standing outside.
I'm just like, it's good.
It's here. Things here don't count.
I got sunscreen on.
Are you like... That's freaking insane, dude. I literally died because I was trying to stop her from turning you into a vampire, and you decided to turn into a vampire.
I can't say I
Valken!
Uh-oh, Mom's mad.
I immediately just hide. Throw up my coat like it's a cape and try to hide behind it.
She just reaches one arm around the coat, grabs you by the ear.
Sorry.
What did you do?
I just slept a little. Got a discount on some capes.
He's a vampire now, Mom.
Remember our old talk about you making better decisions?
What? I didn't make the decision. I was sleeping. She bit me a little bit.
Uh-huh. And at any point did you agree?
There might have been like one time when I was like, yeah, it would be really cool to wear a cape, I guess. But like I thought it was a weird dream I was having where it was like I was at the haberdashery and he was trying to upsell me on this like nice like hat coat set, and I was like, shit. But that drapery of that capery, baby. And he was like, shit, it is pretty nice. Do you think you want it? And I was like, yeah. And that might have been the same exact moment that she was like, you accept being a vampire?
Do you think it's a good time to do me doing back talk right now?
No. There's always a good time to back talk, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was that?
Okay.
Isn't it kind of weird that one of your friends is trying to pick up your son?
What?
She didn't pick me up. She just nibbled on me a little bit and let me down.
I'm gonna send a message to her. Get her to drop all this.
Do it? Like a restraining order? No.
I am very disappointed.
Why you gotta be disappointed? Now I could just live longer. I can make cooler stuff for different cities that I work in. Maybe practice a little chaos on the side.
You can't go out at night.
I don't.
You can't
Nope.
go out in the day.
There you go.
I don't need to be out during the day. There's too many people, anyways. I could work on better stuff at night. You know, like sleep in, cut the sewage lines, make better sewage lines.
See all of that right there. Do you hear what you're saying?
I can't cut the sewage lines.
You gotta drink blood.
That's okay.
You can't have normal food.
I'll just go ask a guy. I'm like, yo, bro, if I make your shitter flush extra fast now, would you let me just like get like a pint or two off you? I think he'll say yes. Guys always want to shit harder, so like I gotta make it.
I have heard that.
I'm gonna make it so his toilet could take any poop.
Life goals. I'm gonna shit harder.
Wasn't like part of your like warlock deal with mom is once you die you get to be like stuffed on her mantelpiece?
I can still die.
That's true. Will you turn to dust?
It'll just take longer.
I'm going back to the match house. I just want you to know I'm very disappointed in your decision making in this particular event.
You know, it would be a true family if you weren't disappointed in me at least once, so I'm here for it.
Do you have like a pan?
I immediately put my hand out, I'm just arms open for a fucking hug.
I can't stay mad at that beautiful
Yes,
boy.
Yes!
Don't sass me.
United front, mom. God, do you have like a pamphlet or something? Like I don't know how vampires work in Mirth.
I'll not front end of my belt next to backside. Be careful. Be careful.
Excuse me. You're gonna make me go grab the switch off the tree or something? Jesus.
Mama Lark's saucy today.
She'll make you grow one.
It's even worse.
Yeah.
You go grow a switch. You bring it back.
It better still be green.
Oh,
Make sure it doesn't break off the first hit.
Good lord. Okay. Did she say why she? Because like last I saw, everyone was dead. She was trying to turn into a vampire, and she didn't. Why?
Oh yeah, she was like, yo, maybe I can get these people to kill me, but then like she backhanded the shit out of me, and she's like, damn, this motherfucker's weak.
Right.
So like she's like, you might need a little boost. So she gave me some of that vampiric steroid.
Are you stronger now?
Yeah, watch this. I do like 3 push-ups.
Fuck.
From his knees.
That's
On my knee push-ups heavily, and I struggle with the third one.
That's much better than he could do before.
Yeah, but it is working.
Can you? You'll be harder to kill.
Hell yeah. I fucking just like act like I put up the cape again and then just fucking like spin around them.
It should be noted, I have yet to add a single difference in his character sheet for anything.
That's what I
There's
was asking.
nothing.
Like, is there like a pamphlet or something? Did she like give you instructions or?
No. Now I heard she whisper something about Spawn, so I may be like, you know, like a hell warrior that is like bound to Mephistopheles in order to fight the different angels.
You gotta fight clowns. Yeah.
As a partial creature, would I know what a spawn is?
Yes, you are a partial creature. Technically, all of you are.
You know what I mean.
I'm a full creature, bitch.
You know what I
In
mean.
real life.
A supernatural
Put that
creature
on my Tinder profile.
created me. Much in the way a vampire creates
Okay,
another
yeah.
vampire.
Go ahead and roll nature, I guess.
Why are you so upset that I'm trying to play
No.
the game?
I'm trying to think of what.
Okay. I'll
Which
just, like,
would
I
you
guess.
roll?
I'm gonna use the dice that I used for the one shot because those like really worked well.
That was bad.
That was really bad. 9.
Nope.
Can I use my?
Oh wait, I'm gonna do it again. I got my 1 a day.
It's gonna blow up.
Oh,
22.
You have to also roll.
I know it's a deep
that's a great way for this to start.
3.
3 does not.
Oh, I was
That's
about to
very
say.
close though.
Hey.
So 21.
You almost really started the day off right.
Everybody's ears are bleeding.
21.
Yeah, you guys barely notice, but in the background of the shot, you just see Ben out the window.
The watching.
Next time.
Just
The dice really did say welcome back to Mirth.
21.
Yeah.
Okay,
22.
22.
A little bit better.
You're aware a spawn isn't a full vampire. It's something called a vampire spawn, and traditionally they don't have a lot of what you would call free will.
the world is a vampire.
They can't, when they become a full vampire, then they can do whatever they want. But spawns generally gotta do what the person says.
He's like a minion.
Yeah, he's like a minion.
Does he have to drink blood?
Banana.
Does he have to drink blood? Is he gonna can he die?
Chug,
yeah,
chug,
he can die.
chug, chug,
He can
chug,
die.
And,
chug.
and he does drink blood.
Okay, you are not invincible. Please don't take that to heart.
I'm not invincible. I can just do more push-ups now.
You
and
can.
I'm fucking bitching. Look at this. I just flex my triceps.
Be careful.
You can see your bone.
Be careful. She's gonna have
Gone.
control over you.
Well, I mean, if she gives me a cool ass cape, I
I don't
understand.
think she's gonna give you a cool cape.
I can hold out hope.
She barely likes Tippy, and that's the best relationship with her we got.
I understand why she doesn't like Tippy. Tippy can't be changed into a vampire.
The things he's doing with this skeleton.
The skeleton is really going through a yoga session on his lap.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
I'll talk about you when you got your little fidget toys.
It is a skeleton. I'm just saying that's fine. He is a fidget toy.
What do you guys want to do?
We're going into town?
Work my way up to 4 push-ups. No, I'm just gonna go get a fucking bitchin' ass cape.
Ender,
No, that's a good ass question.
Ender did want to go to town. What was your purpose for going to town, Ender?
I'm angry at the world right now, and I'm not really able to fight anybody at the match house, and dealing with a lot of things still. Been pretty go. So I just kind of want to get the fuck away from, the guy in charge of all this shit. So I'm going to go into town, and if someone starts to fight, I might kill someone.
It sounds like he's having a yes day.
Treat yourself.
He's looking for a treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
I'm gonna go with Ender.
I'm gonna inadvertently tag along. I'm like, oh, we're going shopping, guys? Let's do it.
You have a delightful little montage as you skip, jump, frolic into town. You're like throwing flowers at each other, and you're having a great time. You're all just happy to be alive, even though some of you are only recently that.
And then there's me.
And then it abruptly record scratch stops as you hit the edge of town, and there's a couple of werewolves on spikes, like driven up, and then there's like some heads on spikes.
It's like in Mulan at the end of the song.
I don't remember werewolves in Mulan.
No, but they like come to like the camp and it's just decimated.
Yeah.
Do we recognize these werewolves?
If Tippy were here, maybe Tippy
froze.
would, but
Brig's not there.
no, Brig isn't
I-
there.
I want to kill that man. I want to kill somebody.
You can see
Did
farther.
we do that?
He asked if we did that.
Yeah.
Leafy asked if we did.
Mhm.
Okay.
No, we did not.
Not
Oh,
artistic
okay.
enough.
We did
Gotta
kill
have
some
the jowls
werewolves, but we
open.
did not.
I like the redecoration.
It's cheery.
Well, that's certainly weird. I mean, we're the only people around that really hate the werewolves enough to do this.
Looking
Even this is kind of overkill.
Looking further into town, you can see some people walking around, but nowhere near as much as general.
Maybe we should go see what's up.
Yeah.
Walking into town, a lot of the there was a lot of damage from their. It looks like the werewolf problems, the bandit problems, really hit Mirth pretty hard. And there's like some dead people getting picked up by wagons and stuff and moving around, and there's people like barricading their houses and like hammering, like putting wood over windows that are broken in, and place went through it a little bit.
That's crazy. Usually the town of Mirth is pretty, I don't know, it avoids this kind of stuff.
Usually Ben has this stuff fixed. It hasn't been a full night since he hasn't had an overnight to fix it, right?
Nope, it hasn't been a full night.
So like all the deaths, all this sort of stuff would still be fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
There's one man.
You guys pass by the jail, and Marshall has a chair on the front porch with his like feet up on the stairs leading into the jail. He's got an entire bottle of whiskey in a little cup, like he's pretending he's not going to drink that entire bottle of whiskey.
Hey, Marshy.
Hey,
How's it going?
you know, we had quite the party last night.
Yeah? What happened?
Well, everything went down. Generally, I stop it. But I like to. Y'all been talking about a little bit of a revolution. And, revolution. I can't do that. But what I can do is nothing.
You took the night off?
Nobody came anywhere near here. You look around the square block around here. There's not a single broken thing.
so
Yeah.
there's no one in the jail cell there.
Nope.
I'm so proud of you.
Best part is, I ain't even told Benjamin yet. His ass can find out when he goes on constitutional.
Is that when he poops?
Without that meant a walk.
Thank you.
Could be either or.
I thought about poop.
I guess it depends on what side of town you're from.
I don't think he poops.
Okay.
We could find out. We just ask. You can't yes, I can't lie.
We're gonna Google it.
Would you like to join our side, Marshall?
I don't know what part of physically incapable of fighting the man that you seem to be having trouble with, but I have told you this.
We can figure it out.
You don't need to fight if you just find us a painting.
There's paintings everywhere.
The painting.
I've looked. Everyone's looked.
I just throw up the fucking my coat again and like slowly walk to the side away. Looking for the haberdashery.
Oh,
Have you tried looking where no one's looked before?
Ooh.
young man.
Have you looked at the bottom of the lake?
No. But I don't
Can't
know how
swim?
you get to the bottom of the lake without getting fucking eaten.
You just run off after Vulcan. Vulcan, do you know how to make a submarine?
Blah blah blah.
What'd you say, Andrew?
Septic tank?
Submarine.
I was gonna say, do you just not know how to swim, or the fear of water? Because like, do you even have to hold your breath?
He takes his hat off, his head disappears, and fire shoots out of his torso.
Ah,
And he puts a hat back on.
That's when he drinks goes.
fire, water. Makes sense.
Rocket fuel. So my job today is to drink. Think I'm gonna go on a little ride with Buttercup. Go by Beatrice's, help her fix up the windows, and then I'm drink.
Is there anyone that you can think of that we might be able to,
I'll be right back.
take care of for? Is there anyone I can kill and you won't get mad at
Ooh,
in town? Someone that caused trouble last night that I can just take this and shove it into their
you
body
know,
and the different.
you know who? Yes, and
Yeah.
you'll like this one. That Gregory, I don't know what his name is now. That you all rode in here on.
Green.
The old man Gregory.
Little old man
Oh.
tried to fuck y'all over.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He took a bit of a shot to the head last night and did a little membering. He disappeared out farms east of here. I think he's hiding. Actually, I know he's hiding in this grouping of barns just outside of town. Oh, I don't know what his fucking plan is, but he's gonna make a run for it.
Cute.
Yeah. No, that would be somebody I would really like to take out some anger on.
Oh, and in the spirit of, well, the rules y'all set forth. Y'all talked to Benjamin this morning.
A little bit, and I ting my stomach. Just ting ting ting.
Yeah, well, he got a little message in the night very early this morning, and I know it came from Jezra. And I happen to know that the messenger lives right around the corner, third apartment, top floor. Lime a little shit when he first came here as a thief or some such nonsense.
So they're gonna. We're doing back-to-back nights.
Ooh, you better hope not. That doesn't sound like Jezzer anyway. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna fart and fall asleep.
Can you do that?
Yeah, he's got ass cheeks.
I don't know.
Them bitches be clapping in the wind. You ain't see?
Man.
Marshall thick as fuck. How you think he got that demon wife?
I don't say if you ride horses all day long, you got cheeks.
He's fire.
Yeah, them cheeks is fire.
He is fire, you know.
His Discord.
Booty fat. El fuego.
Awful.
I know.
Discord's taking
Objectifying
the shit.
the demon.
Do you?
Phil says, "Do you want to build a Seawolf class nuclear submarine? It doesn't have to be a Seawolf class nuclear submarine."
I'm still working on my Harley Davidson.
I know. I feel like there's something at the bottom of that.
Okay, bike.
I think there's something at the bottom of that lake. That's why
You've
there's
seen what's at the bottom of that lake.
a big fuck ass
Damn,
squid. I think it's hiding something at least.
Also, the blood moon literally is at the bottom of the lake.
That's right. The blood moon is at the bottom of the lake. That's what's under the lake. So maybe it's not under the lake.
We just gotta eat the blood moon so it can never come back up again.
Is it in the blood moon?
Centered in the blood moon.
All right. Here's the thing. Got to fight the moon.
That's what I get. We
All right. Went to the moon. Hey, moon's haunted.
It's probably we go in the moon and there's gonna be a bunch of little redhead boys.
Me coming back from space, grabbing gun, moon's haunted.
We gotta give each redhead boy a mask, and then we kill the last little redhead boy, and then we win.
don't know why you have a thing against little redheads.
Gingers don't have souls.
Yeah,
My mom
but-
does.
Okay, Ender, are you gonna go kill Gregory?
Yeah, but I need to make sure that we're not gonna have a blood moon tonight. So let's go intimidate that thief guy.
That sounds like fun.
I wanna fuck
Also,
Gregory up.
if he attack Marshall, if he attacks me, I get to kill him, right? If he attacks first,
I don't give a
self
shit.
defense.
Marshall's
Yeah.
on strike.
No whiskey, no water, no whiskey, no. I can fart.
Wait, don't do that. Don't do that.
He did it.
Oh, you see Buttercup rear up. Hey, I don't do that to you.
Dying slowly inside.
0.
By the way, I made the map for the jail today, and I made Buttercup. He's got a big hay bed.
Cute. Well, let's go fucking shake up some scrawny ass motherfucker.
You go to the place he describes. It's easy to get in. The door looks like it took a little bit of beating.
We're looking for some little guy.
Making your way up to the top, you don't. You find the third apartment, but well, first off, the door's locked.
Not anymore. I shoot the lock off.
Tippy's just like, what the fuck?
I was gonna say, Leaf, you should try to pick it first.
down the street. Leafy ain't here.
No.
Down the street, somebody's walking by the jail. They hear the gunshot. Marshall, fuck off.
We're good.
Free country.
I could have used sleight of hand. I have really high sleight of hand. Well, we don't give fucks right now.
You broke him?
You did you break Skelly?
No.
No, I think that piece came off.
Stop being a snitch.
You broke Skelly?
I'm a little sister.
I will.
He's been here longer than you have.
Shit, not in real life.
No, I think it goes back on.
Well,
No, he was alive when he was here.
I'm about to say he is made out of dinosaurs.
He was a full-grown human.
Protoplastics.
He said he put in his will. He's like, I never want to leave the basement.
No,
And I went, that's fucking weird, Skelly.
I'm a little sister. I was born a snitch.
So, Sir Skillis.
It's a character flaw I have.
We all be ratting.
I'm not a narc, but I am a snitch.
All right. You, dude, I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. Yeah, you blow it's not a fancy door. You blow the lock off the door. Ender, would you like to lead on in this B&E?
I'm just gonna tuck my gun.
Knock on the door.
Hello.
I mean, it opens because he just shot the lock off the door. And
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking just put holster my pistol and push the door open. After you.
Is there anybody home?
You
We heard a noise.
roll.
You heard that noise.
Velkin and Ender roll perception. You're doing a B&E. Well, you've been gone. You're doing a B&E now.
All right.
You weren't here to pick the lock, so Velkin just shot it off the door.
15. Let's be honest. I could have picked the lock, but I chose
11.
not to. I do have lock picking like shit.
So
I'm actually really good at lockpicking.
Oh, I know you are.
11 and 15, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I knocked on the door because I heard a noise and needed to make sure someone was okay.
11, you don't see anybody around. It does look like there's food on the table. Somebody's been here recently. Yet you see that there's a back window open.
Okay. That motherfucker ran.
Probably because you shot his door.
I'm like, Ender, hurry up and get inside so you can invite me in so I can go. Fucking do
I
it.
shoved Velkin in first. And see if anything happens.
Oh. I just start running through going for the window.
You see, in fact, a gnome climbing down a fire escape.
I'm just gonna pull my pistol out and point it at him. I'm like, don't fucking move.
Roll intimidation.
Goddamn, what is my intimidation? +3. 16.
He stops dead. You see him looking over his shoulder like,
Found him. Okay,
Hello.
a horse cart rolls by and he lets go and tries to fall into the horse cart.
All right,
I'm gonna roll acrobatics real quick. Hold up. I kind of want to roll in that one here.
Oh my
I
God.
need to rest.
I want you to roll really good so I could just be like aim for the bushes moment and jump out myself.
Yeah. Oh, he does roll. He does roll well. It lands in the cart, and the cart starts moving away.
I'm gonna try and jump in the cart as well.
Okay, you are on the second floor, or third floor. But go ahead.
15.
15. Yes, you hit the back end of the cart, and you're like holding on to it.
I'm just gonna slide down the railing. I'm like, yeah, fuck it.
I go
I'd
back
slow-
out. I go back out the main entrance. I just like I'm walking down the stairs. I open the door. I walk around and like stop the cart wherever it's like.
As I lean out the window and I just point at the guy and go, "Wait for me," and cast command.
On the guy driving the cart?
No, on the guy in the cart,
Just a little
Okay.
dude.
the little gnome guy.
And I'm sliding slow as shit, just so you know. Not fast at all. I'm gonna get you.
Clark walking down the stairs makes it to the bottom.
I'm still
I do.
halfway.
I fully anticipate to make it before anyone else does. I'm just gonna stop in front of the
But-
cart and be like, "Hey, hold on, excuse me."
I take. They have to roll a wisdom save 16.
Okay.
This poor little gnome who's in the cart. Like the cart's gonna go without him.
Nose hair. I pulled a nose hair. Ow.
Stop picking boogers on air.
No, I didn't mean to.
This is the gnome talking.
All right. What's the DC on
16.
on your command?
Wisdom 16.
Oh, okay. It does not pass. Jumps off the back of the wagon. Leafy, who's holding on. Lark stops the cart. Leafy.
Do I?
Stop! In the name of the law, we are fully deputized deputies of the marshal.
Can I see the little guy running?
Yeah, he's been commanded to stop. He has to wait.
Oh, he is stopped. Okay, I thought he didn't make it. Got it.
Why did you run from us?
As I make my way up there,
You
I
shot
also
my
walk
door
around.
in. Well.
That's a good point.
Well, that's a good point.
Is he gonna come down from that railing?
Jack
or...
will get here eventually. Don't worry.
He's gonna make it. Don't worry about him. Worry about me.
I'm just still. You better fucking count your days once I get down there.
He's somewhat harmless. What's your name? I'm Lark.
I'm not inclined to tell you.
Okay, we'll call you Philip.
I walk up to him because I kind of walked with Lark, but I was taking my
Ender
time.
has now walked down the stairs before Velikins made it to the bottom of the bowl.
I'm just like in my head, fucking Mission Impossible theme song. Dun, 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 dun.
Tiny bones.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I walk up to him. I understand you're a messenger.
Yeah.
What was the message you delivered? As I pull out my mace and I just kind of gripping it and like adjusting the leather on the mace
That sounds sick.
and intimidate.
He's gonna piss
21.
himself.
Pretty sure he already did when I blew his fucking door off.
I don't know. It was a paper. I took the paper, and then I took some copper, and I delivered the paper.
You didn't read the paper?
No. Do you know how mail works? You're not supposed to read the mail when you take it from somebody
Did
else.
you?
Shit, you're not.
Insight.
What kind of mail do you guys have?
We don't anticipate many things to make sense anymore. I'm gonna say
So
like
it's a 14 plus 7 is a 21.
Yeah, he's not lying.
So you're hired by the Burgermeister. Did she give you any information, or?
Yeah, she said she wasn't to be disturbed the next couple of days and wanted to, for whatever reason, that fucking dorky guy out at the match house to know that.
So that was the message?
No, it's I didn't read the message. She just said that to me. I don't know.
Did Ben look really happy, giddy, or like pissed off when he read it?
Well, he's always happy when you first see him. He's got a big smile and it's creepy. He's a creepy dude.
He's a creepy dude.
He's a creepy dude. And then he read it and he got real confused. And then he finished reading it, looked up and told me, "What, do you think you're getting a tip? Get the fuck out." And so I left.
Do you want to help us kill him eventually, maybe?
You know, I know.
Fuck.
At this point, I've gotten down and I pull my pistol. I'm like, "Are you gonna tell us what you know or what?"
Ah! Somebody, deputy, arrest this man! He looks directly at
look
me.
at that. I'm looking away. I can't see anything.
I don't know what's happening. The entire town is raided and no, this is happening.
I just start doing those like
My
seductive
glasses
poses
are
from
falling
Undercover
off.
Brother, just or not Undercover Brother, fucking like fucking was it Austin Powers?
Mm-hmm.
You got crap in your hair. Can I get it?
Like, you got crap in your hair.
What'd you say, Leafy? Sorry, I didn't quite hear you.
I don't know.
You don't-
He was ignoring police brutality.
Ah, I gotcha. Oh, I heard that part. That's all I know. What the fuck's wrong with you people? Can I go finish my fucking breakfast?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Fine.
Who? Hey. So what do I like? Bill the police office? Bill the marshal for the fucking lock? Or
No.
Yeah, do that.
No, don't worry. I'll come back. I'll come back and fix it here in a bit.
I don't want you to come back and fix it.
Don't worry, sweet prince.
Nope.
As I just slowly put my finger up to his lips, I'm like, "It's okay," and I just boop him on his nose and go skipping away.
This is the worst day of my life.
I gave him a gold. There you go.
It's a better day.
I go looking for the nearest lumber area, or like lumber yard, so I can actually fix his door for him.
Just so you know, that's probably the nicest one of us.
Yeah, you seem like a great crew.
Thanks.
I'm super sweet.
He walks away muttering.
Well, that was a bust. But we can go bother the Burgermeister since she's up to no good. But do we want to
I would like to just go kill Gregory. I would like to go kill an old man.
That's...
Let's kill something.
Wouldn't be the first time I did it.
I'll do it again.
I want to crush that man's head.
Do we need to, like... Maybe we should, like, buy stuff that makes us stronger and harder to kill? That'd be nice. Are there, like, revive potions or something? I'm kind of sick and tired of dying,
We should
guys.
get pistols with bump stocks. That's the best thing we can get.
Like...
Couldn't hurt to go and get potions.
Yeah, oh yeah, we
Maybe-
need to restock potions. Mine are gone.
Maybe the automaton is remembering stuff and can make us something better.
The gal. Yeah, let's go to her. The other one doesn't like me, so.
Okay, she doesn't appear to be remembering anything when you get there. We don't need to roleplay it, and you guys are able to purchase what you want. She is fairly upset about the night before, and you don't see a lot of robotism in her today.
The tism?
Yeah, it's robotism.
Robotism. Okay, so we
How
get...
much-
Cherry flavored.
What is it, regular health potions?
No, she can give you this.
Just regular potions of healing.
The second higher one?
It's lesser and then
Greater?
no, greater's the best one.
There's lesser and regular.
Regular. Luke's saying
Just
regular.
potion of healing.
Okay,
Regular?
regular.
Okay, I get 2 regular
Rigor
potions.
mortis.
And they're zero sugar.
0 sugar healing
Zero-
potions?
Zero sugar. Non-GMO. She's in on the game now.
Okay.
Just a regular potion of healing. That's 50 GP, right?
Yeah.
I'll take 3. Oh, wait, how many does she have? That's the real question.
You probably make some in mass, honestly.
I'll take 2.
Give me 3 of your best potions of healing.
You said they're 50 each?
Yeah.
Potion of healing tucked in the bone.
I put 50 on it.
Excuse me, miss. Yes,
sir.
Thank you. Do you have anything that like makes it like harder to be hit, or maybe even more? I have 2 questions.
Well, you've already started one of them.
You either have a potion that makes me harder to hit, or a potion where I can hit better.
Where I can hit harder.
It's I try to hit and I always miss. I think I need glasses.
Rules-wise, I don't think potions often do that sort of thing.
They do not typically. Maybe a dexterity one or a strength one that when you hit harder.
Yeah.
I need to hit.
So it would be.
That might need be a dice.
Do you use
thing.
your strength? Do you use your strength or your dexterity to hit?
What's the average?
Standard is strength, I think, for like weapons.
Strength-sterity.
It's I usually try to hit with my spell. How do I know what I'm using to hit?
Depending what the plus is.
Either a wisdom, charisma. If you're druid, I think it's wisdom.
I think it's dexterity. No, that's my saving throw.
That would be a potion of whatever bumps that.
Okay, I always use primal savagery. I don't know.
Acid arrow is. That's just a hit.
I believe in miracles.
It's probably your strength.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
So
Component S? No, that's speaking.
yeah, it's no,
Transmutation.
somatic. It's just a melee attack, so it'd be based on your strength.
Okay.
So you could get a potion of strength. Potion of strength.
Yeah, a potion of brain blast.
Potion of giant strength.
Got a blast.
Yeah, potion of hill giant strength. She would have, and that's probably going to be pretty fucking expensive, but she'd have it. What's going on over? Did you forget your ADHD meds today?
He's not medicated.
I'm not medicated.
Oh God.
He's raw dogging.
I have raw dogged life for like 20 years now. Don't judge me. And I survived.
It's 400 gold.
Fuck yeah. I'll take one of those.
Okay. For 1 hour, it changes your strength to 21.
Okay, I'll take 2.
It sets your strength at 21.
Wait, hold on. Can I? You said 400?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take 2.
She says, "Here you go."
Thank you.
Okay. You find yourselves out at the. So everybody bought everything, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Find yourselves out by the farms. You know what bar you've walked out here before. You know what cluster of barns he was speaking of. No obvious sign of anybody that shouldn't be there anyway. However,
Gonna say I can roll survival, try to track somebody or see if there was anything that maybe you might have missed. Is that cursory?
Sure, you could roll survival for tracking generally, but
right now we're looking for Greg, right?
Yeah.
12.
You the area is fairly well walked and worn. You think you see boots of his size, but they're intermittent, and you're not sure where they go.
I was probably gonna try to track 2 if I could. I rolled a 16. Survival.
You see them head. You see Ender looking around. You sort of follow his lead, and while the boot marks do disappear, Ender's looking more traditional places. You're aware Gregory's not very big, and there is a bit of a hidey hole under one of the barns. There's like a crawl space.
I'm just gonna like look at Ender, like, hey, Ender, and then point to the little hidey hole. I slowly like, pull my pistol.
Is it underneath a barn that looks like it's being actively used, or?
There's nobody in it right now, but there is stuff in it. Yeah.
It doesn't look abandoned.
No, there's only one of the barns was on fire yesterday.
Okay. I was just making sure because, like, hey, if you go into old country, like farm country and stuff, there's always an abandoned barn or something. Usually, kids go and drink at.
Sure.
Meth heads.
Throw bottles against the wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shoot at wildlife, even though it's not season.
I never did that. That's scary.
Does it look like I can smash the opening a little bit bigger? Or, because I don't want to try to crawl in and be caught by surprise.
No. Probably not. It's too bad there's nobody that can fit in there.
Yeah. I just...
Yeah.
Can I, I'm just gonna let my fucking gun walk out of my hand and start walking into the fucking little thing, and I'm like, just tell it to go.
You want to set it on fire from underneath? Makes sense.
Yeah. I figure we can hold him up at gunpoint, and if anything goes dumb, I'm just gonna tell my gun to shoot.
Makes sense.
What kind of control over your gun do you have?
I don't even know. It's just literally I can use it. Like I can use. Let me double check. Once per long rest, you can expend a little magic to create a smaller eldritch cannon within 5 feet of you. Said eldritch cannon can see anybody that is hidden from your main point of view, and it can also beguile them.
You're making this up now.
No, I'm not.
The fact that you started blinking and staring at the beer can as opposed to your screen.
I was reading the directions. Let's see. On each of your turns, bonus action, you can activate the cannon within 60 feet of it to basically direct it to walk 15 feet to an unoccupied space, provided it has legs.
Okay, you had it walk 15 feet.
I'm just going to have it walk in there, and I'm just going to yell, like, Greg, we know you in there. Bring your punk ass out before I set this whole bitch on fire.
Gregory. And he's a nice one.
I like. What do I do here? It's a +2. What's your AC, Velvet?
Mine's a 14.
Okay, so 21 as he has taken your gun and shoots you with it.
How can he shoot me when I have it literally as a mini cannon?
Well, yeah, but it's got a trigger, right?
I guess, but it's a magical fucking weapon. Sure, let's do it. How much damage does it do to me?
You can unsummon it. You just didn't know he had it. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know what it does.
It's literally like I didn't even imagine it had a trigger. But I can't tell you that. And be like, no, he can't shoot me.
If it doesn't have a trigger, then it doesn't happen.
I wouldn't think a magical cannon has a trigger.
I wouldn't think that it would.
Let's go to the picture.
It might actually. I think I did draw a trigger on the other one, so we'll do that. But like, I just automatically didn't think it would be like, oh, I'm gonna click this because it's literally from my tinkering magic. Is it not? I don't know how that works.
Yeah, but guns exist.
Sure. I don't know how it works. As in like a tinkering cannon,
I don't know either.
Does it like fabricate as an act? Because it says it magically creates it.
Yeah, but you can summon and unsummon it.
So would it work as like a fucking like summoned sword, and they could still stab me with it? The cannon is a magical object, regardless of size. It has 18 AC, equal to 5 points or whatever. Immune to poison damage and psychic damage. If it is forced to make an ability check or saving throw, it literally says nothing. It just says you can dismiss it as an early action.
I don't think anyone's ever tried to turn a magical cannon on somebody.
I don't think anybody's ever had it walk under a barn.
I can shoot with it, so I assumed it was literally the dude was gonna be like, okay, I stop. He wasn't gonna be like, I'm gonna grab this little dude by his nutsack and shoot him with him.
Shoot with someone else's magic.
He's the DM. He makes the rules.
Roll for damage on your cannon. I'll say you take half because it probably just shoots mostly the dirt.
I'm gonna flay this little fucker alive.
Okay.
You can also
Now you're on
unsummon it and
board.
you wouldn't have the gun anymore.
By rules as written, they cannot use a handheld Eldritch cannon.
Okay, so no, he can't use it. Never mind, never happened.
So he just picks it up and he's like, "What the fuck?" I'm just gonna. I guess if that happens, I'm gonna look at him
Okay,
like,
he doesn't shoot. He walks out holding it, pointing it at you.
That's awesome.
He walks. He doesn't know how it works. You know he doesn't know how it works, but he has decided he's going to threaten you with it. All right, everybody, just be cool. Stay.
oh my god, please, please, no! And then I make it disappear.
I cast poison spray.
Well, that's okay. Roll for poison spray.
I'm about to get shot in the face with my own gun, and I was just gonna fucking flay this man for it.
19 to hit.
Hits. He's got 0 skills at anything.
Directly into his nose.
What's 12? The 12. Don't like. I never remember which dice is dice. D12.
This is the best part. This is the best part so far. This is the best part.
11.
Okay, describe how you kill him and not Ender. He has 4 hit points. He's a fucking commoner. He has 4 hit points.
What's fucked up is we could also probably potentially ask him if he knew anything about the paintings.
The acid spray just covers about him.
I'm still just like I was kind of like leaning casually like against whatever like structures there, and like I kind of just did this like a flick of my hand, and I'm just standing there, my jaw agape.
So is his.
They just fart a little, and all of a sudden the cloud hits him in the face. Oh my!
Ender, go ahead.
Lark. Lark.
So good job, guys. Go team. I think we've really bonded and we got a lot of stuff off of, I think we've really let out some of our tension.
I'm poking his body with a stick.
What's your
at this
AC,
point.
Lark?
I turn into a mouse and run away.
It's like an amorphous jelly.
My AC is, we're in bright sunlight, so it's 15.
Okay, what is it as a mouse?
I don't turn into a mouse yet. I might later. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. You asked it before I said I turned to a mouse.
Yeah. I definitely did swing at you with my mace. It was a 14.
Oh, it misses. I turn into a mouse and I scramble up Vilkin's, I hide in Vilkin's hair.
You realize that there are a bunch of rodents in there. There's like a conference room.
Jesus!
Sorry, we're booked right now.
So we've actually reserved this.
I'm so sorry. I thought I had a meeting. That's so embarrassing. Can I go this way?
We got it till 2:15.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Can I go this way?
Yeah, sure.
Back out.
I find Remy. I Ratatouille.
I grab Vulcan by the hair, going for Lark, and cast Inflict Wounds.
He cast Inflict Wounds on your hair, man.
Don't do that.
So what we're saying is Timmy's gonna come back next week and we're all just dead in this old guy's basement.
Everybody's just dead.
It's on your
Con
not in the basement,
15.
you're on
Don't do
I'm
that.
actually a rat. I'm not a mouse.
He's grabbing me, not you.
You said 15
Yeah.
for him.
Fif-
That's true.
And that one.
Your hair goes up like Jackson.
Oh. Why?
Because I just grabbed the hair.
One of the nearby farmers. Fire! Fire!
I'm just gonna fucking instinctively backhand the shit out of him and cast Thunderwave. What the fuck is wrong with you? Unhand me, sir.
PvP.
I think we actually have to roll for initiative now.
No,
I
fuck
think
that.
this
He
is
doesn't get a
gonna
free
fight
shot on
No,
me.
you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Fuck that. It's a con saving throw of 16. You'll probably roll it, but what the fuck?
PvP.
Control yourself,
PvP.
Mr. Beautiful.
I like how Lark's cheering PvP, and they're the ones that started this shit.
Well,
I did not start this.
PvP.
I said I
accidentally
wanted to
killed
kill
him.
somebody.
I accidentally killed a man. I did not.
We are all grieving.
I didn't know he would die. You're the one who decided to go after me. I didn't know he'd die. Go run a marathon or something. Jesus.
I just start walking.
You're so violent.
That's a con 20.
You walk by some of the farmers, Leafy, and you just hear, "Hey,
You take half the damage.
they all need therapy. This whole group, they're going through some stuff out there." This your group? This your group? They look at you, Leafy.
It's a 15, so you take what, 7? And I'm just gonna fucking like shuffle away and be like, yo, chill the fuck out. First of all, don't touch my hair.
Meanwhile, Lark is like
Does
burrowed in
that
there.
hurt? Does that hurt Lark though?
No.
It's
'Cause
anybody
I
who's around.
specifically said I was going for the hair to try to inflict wounds.
You ruin a
there.
conference. That's what you
It's a
do.
touch spell, so no.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're not touching them, you're touching me. That's too much hair. You're not getting through it just to grab one little thing and be like, haha.
What does necrotic damage do to hair?
It probably turns it gray and like part of it falls out.
Ooh.
It's part of the. Well,
I just got a
luckily,
bald spot just here now.
luckily to the due to the vamptism that you also have now,
It just fucking.
it regrows instantly.
Oh,
I just have a fucking like stark white patch, just in the
I was gonna
shape of
say-
Ender's hand.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because I was going for 2, so you'd have 2 white streaks.
Just 2 fucking handprints, not even white streaks.
That-
Just 2 handprints
That fucks, actually. I like
on
that.
my head.
All right, Photoshop Velkin with 2 white streaks.
That's great. Not even streaks, handprints.
And like part of my fucking eye is milky because of it too.
That's great.
I'm just slowly dying from necrotic touch.
Lark is now on a mouse off to the side, watching those 2 slap fight roll around in the dirt.
Oh, it's not even slap fight. It's
Oh,
literally
no.
I can't summon my gun anymore, so I'm literally just holding fingers at him like it's a gun, and I'm like, stop it! I can't do shit with this, but stop it! No.
Wedgies start. Wet willies.
And just spitting in people's ears for some reason. That's what people told my fucking cousin told me to do during football when somebody piss you off. Just spit in their ear hole.
Oh,
I can't do anything about it.
that's smart.
And I was like, you horrible.
I was good at football for 1 year because my body finally caught up with the amount of aggression that lived within it, and I was also easily the smartest person in my school, and I would walk up to the line. I played outside linebacker, and I taught physics that year
Hell yeah.
because the physics teacher
Me too.
had a fucking mental breakdown, so I taught the class. And I would walk up to the line and ask them physics questions and then just walk away.
You taught physics while you were in high school?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I just read you just read the next page. It's in the
Sure,
book. You
sure.
just read the next page.
That's funny, though.
And then you tell everybody about it.
Yeah. And she came back for
Oh.
the last 2 months of the year. I had been teaching it since
Did you get
September.
compensated?
No. I've been teaching it since September. Apparently she was paid for the whole year. And I'm like,
Considering
What do I get? I also did all the choreography for 2 musicals that year.
Jesus Christ, where did you grow up?
In a terrible place that don't. It was literally for a couple of years the meth capital of Nebraska. So
Kozad.
it closed. Why more?
Okay.
Oh, I work with their library a lot. They're great.
They do a lot of meth there too.
Probably.
Blue Springs.
I leave Velkin alone. I'm looking for Lark. I can't find them.
Look-
I will literally go to the next person I can find and I will kill them.
Okay, you beat up a bunch of farmers.
No, I'm crushing their skulls.
Okay, you kill a bunch of farmers.
Yep.
I was like watching in the distance, like, I'm really glad that wasn't me.
I lean down into Velkin's ear, go, "Oh dear God,
The man has some demons.
that's not healthy."
Leafy, you've made it back to town. You've left this giant cry for help in the distance.
Yep, sure did.
Should we get him a therapist?
I don't think there is one.
No, there's a therapist in there.
I'm just going to the matchstick.
I mean, there might be, but it's spelled wrong. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. The doctor is in.
Yeah. Where you
I
all
will
go
be
all the
making
way
my way
back to
towards the
match
match house.
Yeah.
What would you two like to do?
You're the kid, so cute. We probably should go tell the marshal that we did it.
Nah, fuck that. I'm going to get a cape.
Okay, I'm still in his hair for like an hour, so I just kind of I'm hiding. I'm in hiding.
You technically did sign up, so you do have, like, before your spell wears off, you have 15 minutes in the conference room to yourself.
Yeah, so you just hang out.
I get some of the little pops they have in there. Maybe make a Keurig.
Yeah. You do have to put a quarter in the top to open the fridge.
That's
so.
fine.
And they do charge you for all of the
Yeah,
Keurig
they
pods that you take.
I mean, they fobbed into the room. They got you.
They fobbed me into the room. I take a nap on the table. That's what I did. I take a nap on the conference table. I make a little presentation on the monthly report.
I would like to remind everyone I did drop a hint before you got to this, whatever this was.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to town.
We're going to town.
We were in town, and then we left town to kill people.
No, earlier in the episode.
Early
Okay.
in the episode.
I'm heading back to the match house.
Did Gregory say anything? No, he just said, "Fucking don't kill me," right?
Gregory and a couple different people broke off, and they're doing their own thing because they gained their sentience back. And we said, "Fuck that! We're gonna kill them instead of asking them questions."
All right.
I didn't mean to kill him.
You go cape shopping.
Yeah.
You can buy. I'm gonna say you buy the night. You buy an expensive cape because I know you.
Yeah.
And it's gonna cost you 6 gold.
Damn.
But it is tailored. It is crushed purple velvet.
I got it hemmed up, and soon I'm gonna make a whole
And-
apparatus.
And it is Lando style over one shoulder.
I'm gonna make a whole apparatus to make it move around like the cape in fucking Spawn. Eventually.
Actually, if you want to do this right, hold up. Don't take that money out. But,
Billowing.
yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking up the billowing.
Considering.
I'm looking up the cape of billowing.
600 gold. Worth it.
Cloak of billowing, 5th edition. Wondrous item. There's a Reddit post. What do you do with the cloak of billowing? You make it billow, you fucking noob.
You fucking chill with that bitch, and you look hard as fuck. It's completely still day. They're like, why the fuck does he look so majestic?
All right, it's a cost of 6, and it's a cloak of billowing. Technically,
All right, bet.
you can make it billow.
Cloak of Billabong.
Did we give that to Simone?
Yeah, he bought it. He bought his own. My cloak billows.
While he's doing that, I'll revert, and I'll swing by marshals, be like, "We did it! Whoops!" and try to find anyone else who looks like they've kind of maybe gained sentience lately.
It's hard to tell. You don't run into a lot of people in the streets because they're not in the streets. But...
Sure. But like I'll go in like stores. I'll see how like the Lemon siblings are doing.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
The lemmings.
This would be a difficult check, but I guess perception. I guess or insight. Insight.
16.
16. Yeah, you don't know anybody who's gotten. You're not certain anybody's gotten full remembrance, but there are people. The Lamones are the first ones you run into, but they're acting in ways that aren't the ways they've acted when you've met them. Like they're acting a little different than when you've seen them before. You get the impression that a lot of people, their original personality is starting to pierce.
You show up at the Lamones and they're making out on the counter.
Does this seem like a natural thing that's happened? Like Ben's maybe losing his grip, his like control, maybe.
It's either that or it's just it could be that you don't know.
Okay. It might be just a reaction to Marshall not doing his job.
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be Marshall's job is bigger than you think it is. Go ahead, Ender.
I just thought of the Joe Dirt joke. Could you only get it up because you thought I was your sister? You're my sister. You're my sister. Oh, it's a bad movie, but it's funny.
Joe Dirt, fucking ridiculous.
Never heard of that man.
It's a terrible comedy from the early.
It's a really bad David Spade movie from like the 2000s.
And
You're not
easily
missing out on literally anything.
The best leading man role he's ever had.
I think I know who David Spade is. I think I could point him out in
Can
the lineup.
you stop being a fucking fetus for 30 seconds?
I'm almost 29.
Wasn't he in Just Shoot Me?
He wasn't just shoot. Yeah.
I used to watch that shit all the time.
He was in Tommy's Way.
That's who I thought he was.
Yeah. Okay.
Because he was in Emperor's New. He was
Cusco.
Cusco.
Emperor's New Groove.
He is Cusco. Yes. I take that back. That's the best leading man role he's ever had.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
We didn't have to look at his fucking face. Okay. You guys, yeah. What are you doing?
I was heading back to the match house because I was going
Who's gonna
to
take
yell
over?
at Lark's mom.
That'll go well for you. I don't know what all of this is, but your character really needs therapy.
Uh-huh.
I didn't mean to kill him.
Okay.
I'll check with Marshall if there's anybody else who sees acting.
He's tattling on you right now.
That's fine.
He's snitching.
Okay, he's gonna say, "Oh, you killed a bad guy. Good job." Like I don't know. I don't get it. I'll ask Marshall if anyone else is acting weird.
No, don't care.
Okay. Well, if there is,
Edna Beatrice is gonna get Velkin.
Yeah.
I ordered some windows down the lumberyard. Grab them. Meet me at Beatrice's. Yep.
Are you paying me to fix them?
Take Buttercup.
I can ride Buttercup.
You better not. Unless you want Buttercup to eat your ass.
we were talking, Marshall.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Fuck you. We were talking, and
I
you
know.
started talking to him.
And I'm doing my thing. I'm drunk and on my day off. What do you need?
I was just asking if anybody's acting weird. That's all.
He points at the half-burned city.
It's all here.
Come on, you're not help.
All right. I know what Jezra's doing.
You do or don't?
Do.
What's she doing?
Well, I'm guessing.
What's she up to? She's raising people from the dead, I assume.
A lot of people.
Oh.
There's something called the Rite of Undeath Ben made a long time ago. He thought it was more fun than the game for about 30 seconds.
Right. What's that?
Well, everybody who's dead ain't been brought back by him just gets back up.
Like they just get back up?
Valley fills full of zombies.
Oh.
Oh, so if you're not a robot, you're probably a zombie? Huh.
Yes. He quickly tired of that one when he found out zombies don't do nothing but wander around like drunk toddlers.
That's true. Zombies or robots?
Jezra thinks it's something cool.
She does like zombies.
Quite frankly, I don't understand.
She can make them explode now.
I have heard that, and that is going to be very interesting to
We're
see.
really good at this game.
I could do it if you want. You want to blow stuff up? We can blow stuff up as friends.
Are you gonna get the windows?
God, fine. I'm gonna turn a squirrel into a bomb and send you in your house.
No, problem is, it's gonna take her. Last time she pulled this shit, it took her. It's a complicated spell. It took Benjamin over a day to put it together with all the shit he's got going on.
You think if I went and spied on her, I'd die immediately?
I don't think she's in that fucking hovel hole she calls a goddamn house.
Does she have like a secret lair?
We all have secret layers.
You have a secret lair?
Of course I do.
Where is it?
No.
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 Where's...
At some point, I'm going to have to try to kill you. Why would I tell you that?
We're friends.
You are wildly too trusting very quickly.
That's kind of our problem. Where's your secret lair?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Well, no, the thing is, that place she calls a shitty little house.
Right.
It's small.
Right.
The reason she's there is that's where Ben used to do that thing. When he did it. The rights or whatever. I heard she moved it though, so it ain't there if she's doing it.
Oh, it's like a process?
There are candles and skulls and chanting, and you gotta write shit on all the fucking walls. I hung out for about 20 minutes one time until I said, this is the boringest shit I ever saw in my fucking life. I get on a horse and I cut people's head off. That's how you do things.
That's true, the old-fashioned way.
It's all writing shit all over the place, and it's
read.
Extra hoops.
Can't read.
I can read plenty. I can read languages that don't exist no more. What the hell are you talking about?
I just don't like to.
Do we get anything? Do I get anything for killing Gregory?
No.
Fuck, you told us to do it.
Yeah, it was funny.
Vulcan, we gotta find Burgermeister's secret hiding hole. We can do that later, though, after you do the windows.
I like your cape.
I'm already halfway down the street. I'm like, I don't know what the marshal said, but okay.
I like your cape.
Thank you.
He likes your cake?
I got a fat ass.
Why would you hide it with a cape?
why it's one shoulder.
Where the secret lair is.
I'm a married man.
We're working on that.
Married to the streets.
You can work on that all you want. All right.
What's that mean?
You're gonna come help with the windows. You're gonna wander over there.
Do you need my help?
No.
I'll go get like a coffee at Beatrice's. I'll hang out. I'll watch.
Beatrice is you.
And Velkin's right home. I'm his DD.
Marshall does all the work. He just wanted you to get the windows. He cements it with a little bit of mortar in the edge. Knocks out all the original. Runs it. He does a fairly thorough job, and from your trained eye, he seems like he's a bit of a craftsman. It kind of makes sense. Strong, quick, deft hands. You know what I mean?
I'm looking at him like, I understand who you are. You're a goddamn artiste.
Just a man who convinced a lady from the city to move back to her hometown that cares about Christmas.
Okay.
I think I wrote a love story like this once.
Inside with Beatrice. Hey. The hell's all this, right?
Crazy day. I tell you, the town's going to shit.
Oh my. Yes. Absolute shit.
I gotta say though, your croissants great today.
Croissant.
Every day.
Of course, every day.
Ugh. I did get a pretty late start with all the glass shards everywhere.
All the killing. Like, was it like we weren't in town? Obviously.
Also, I hope you don't want an espresso because they fucked up my goddamn espresso
I
machine.
can't have caffeine. It's okay. I get anxious. So
More so than normal.
I'm sorry, was that Mackenzie?
it's both. It's true for both. I can't have coffee. So the werewolves just like came in last night and went crazy?
Yeah. I've never. Some people are saying they kind of remember this happening before, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't think you've ever seen it? And they're just indiscriminately just went crazy. Do you remember? It was so weird. Yesterday, it was like pretty dark, right? And red?
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? You don't remember being dark and red? Just a normal day?
Yeah, from back at the fixing the window.
I'm just seeing.
I just like tap him on his back a little. I'm like, just clear your throat a little.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Come on.
My bad. I thought you had something stuck in there.
Just saying. God.
Anybody else want something to eat? Yeah, I'll take a big old. I'll buy them sandwiches.
I'm good.
You don't want a sandwich? Oh, right, you can't eat it no more.
Falcon's a vegetarian now. He's a vegan.
3 sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Hey, if you don't take a bite out of it, she'll feel bad.
I'll just fucking take a bite as I'm walking outside. Yes, it's delicious.
Turns to ash.
It makes you want to vomit immediately. No, she wanders back to make the sandwiches. Hey, knock it off.
I didn't know what they did or didn't know, okay? I don't know what's going on. I just wanted to see like what she thought happened yesterday.
I'm fine with fucking with most people in this town. We don't fuck with Beatrice.
I was not trying to fuck with her. I just wanted to see what like she knew.
We fuck on, Beatrice.
I was not trying to fuck with her.
I wouldn't do that unless you want Ben-sized boot up your ass.
Oh,
She's very lovely.
Ben.
Does he got a crush on her?
About 500 years ago.
That's really funny because she was like the first person who was like, fuck that guy.
She was like the first person.
Like here?
She lived here when he did.
We have to search her house for the painting.
They're like childhood friends?
High school crush.
He didn't like do all of this to like keep her forever, did he?
No, I think it's daddy issues.
Okay. Thank God. Woo.
That makes sense.
We were gonna have some problematic issues on our hands.
Initial shit he did kind of locked everyone in here, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
She's the only one he's kind of put together.
Huh?
She's not fucked up like everyone else. I don't know what he does, but
She doesn't have any robot parts?
can't tell if she does or not. It's him, Bea, Milton.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Forge guy.
No,
Who's Milton?
Milton and Bill.
Milton Bill.
If you ain't met them, you ain't met anybody.
Who's Milton Bill?
It's old guys. You'd have met it if you remember. If they met him, they basically pick a part of you that you don't like about yourself, and then immediately they make fun of it.
I feel like we did meet them.
I don't remember them.
They were you did meet one of them in Beatrice's once.
Oh, the fucking Muppet guys. Those are OGs too? Yes. Yes, thank you.
You met Milton.
I met Milton.
Yeah. He had nice memories of some good folks back in the day, apparently. before everything went to fucking shit.
You don't think... Are there paintings around? Probably everywhere.
I'm certain he can, at least, if he's paying attention, hear everything we're saying right now.
Yeah, well. Okay.
The inside of this place looks like a fucking Applebee's.
Pictures everywhere. Somebody's trike just here.
I mean, street sign. Why?
Well, that's good information. Maybe we can use that in the future.
Yeah, just be nice to old Beatrice.
I was nothing but nice to Beatrice.
No, I know, but
I just don't...
ain't nobody's brain been scrambled more than hers.
She still makes a great croissant.
At least she hangs on to that. Let me ask you a question. You ever seen her out of this building?
No, we've always had to grab things for her.
No one's ever seen her out of this building.
She's stuck in here?
You know how Ben gets when he wanders outside?
No way. She gets evil.
No, she don't get evil. She gets confused. Sad.
This place is fucked up, dude.
Don't. You new here.
Am I wrong? I don't... What?
No, you're right. Sorry. Beatrice comes back with your sandwiches.
Thanks, Beatrice. You're lovely. Here's $12. Is that nice?
What's
I
a
don't know.
dollar?
They just drew out their own fucking currency bills, I guess.
Thank you, Beatrice.
I don't know what that funny paper was, but here's.
Thanks, Beatrice.
Take a bite of the sandwich, Vilkin. It's delicious.
No. I'm going to save it for later when I can enjoy it before sleepy time.
He does love a sleepy time sandwich.
And I tuck it in my bag. Thank you, Beatrice.
Is there anything better than falling asleep eating a sandwich?
Dream of liverwurst.
Is there anything that feels like you're on the edge of your life more than falling asleep eating a sandwich?
That just makes me think of back, like, one of my fucking first Instagram posts was my fucking cousin's little baby boy. He was probably like 4, but we used to work at Subway together, and we would bring back food for him. And one day he passed out with half a Subway sandwich in his hand.
Yeah.
And like literally was using, like, he was so little that the whole entire Subway wrapper was like a blanket almost for him. And he's just like passed out just in bed. Just...
When you're 4, a Subway sandwich might as well be your whole body weight.
Yeah.
Like, I can't imagine getting a sub like this big around. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, little dude was in heaven, passed the hell out in a sandwich coma.
That's
with
how
like
I
all
wanna
sorts
die.
of sauce just on his face.
I'm just saying a lot of you
Immaculate.
guys are acting like you haven't had a 3 a.m. Jimmy John's drunken sandwich.
I have not
that you
eaten
passed
Jimmy
out
John's in like
in
a day.
bed.
One last
Should.
One last thing before we head back to the match and Ender yells with my mom. Beatrice.
Hey,
Hi. Do you think there's going to be another winter party?
I haven't heard of one.
Okay. I'm excited.
Actually, I haven't even gotten my regular orders from the Baron recently. People saying he's been getting real weird.
Yeah? Have you seen him around town when you're out on like your errands?
Well, I never see Baron around town,
No.
but it is. All the guards were complaining that they're not getting many hours.
Oh. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why he would send away his guards.
We haven't seen Baron in at least a week or so.
A cut to you can't see. You see there's a giant Frankenstein man and an organ.
Maybe we should give him a visit sometime. Tell him you say hi, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a lovely day, Beatrice. I'll tell Ben that you say hello.
Fuck that man.
I just like give her a little fist bump.
All right, back at the match house.
Did she fist bump me back?
She did.
No, she didn't.
Of course she did.
Yes.
She's made of sunshine and rainbows.
Disgusting.
Also, you pay for your food on a regular basis. So
Yeah. Of course we paid for
you have never once put a tab up.
No. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Take that one.
Ew. Oh.
Where's Ben?
Would you
Yeah.
rather I not?
You have bodily functions?
Okay.
What type of human are you?
Hey, gentlemen. How you been?
Better.
I'm good.
Hi.
Ender, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty. What's going on? he lets Ender pass and he leans into you, Leafy. What's going on?
I don't know. He wants to murder somebody.
That's a. Well, this is a good place to do that. I don't know.
You seem like you would seem like you wouldn't have a problem just going out and murdering somebody, right?
There's like people all over the place. Actually, he's covered
It's
in
like the
blood.
whole point of this town, right? Just murder people.
He's covered in blood. Do you not murder somebody?
No, somebody murdered somebody else before you can murder them.
Oh shit! Well, he did actually murder farmers. You know this.
That is true.
So okay. So just kind of working through something. Gotcha. You hungry?
Sure. Yes.
He's making sticky rice and spaghetti.
They're mixed together some reason. I don't know why.
Sticky spaghetti and rice marinara.
There's there's no sauce. It's literally just pasta and rice.
It's just pasta on rice.
Pasta on rice. That's it.
I was working on some of the programming, and then I might have turned the screw the wrong direction. I'll be honest with you.
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you on that one.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are some days where I just like carbs on carbs, but
Okay, you want to come in here? I generally have Velkin help with this. I'm gonna have you just move some stuff and see if it works.
Please hold this up.
You have little hands.
Wait, you fit perfectly inside of here. This train engine.
Oh no. You're not snow piercing this. I am not fitting inside a machine.
I can just imagine him like attaching Leafy to a fucking stick and just sticking him in things like a wrench and having Leafy use his tiny little hands to do shit.
Clockwise!
Using him as a torque wrench.
Don't touch that wire. Don't touch. Oh, you touched it.
I can tell your hair is on end.
I'm just imagining it's don't touch that wire. Don't touch that wire to your right.
No,
Stop
in the
touching
match
it.
house,
Stop
he would
touching it.
never. Okay. Ander, go ahead.
I go out to her little shack.
The swamp is growing.
This is growing.
Did I get? Sorry, I'm trying to remember if
That weird temperate swamp that she's now building. It's not the right temperature here for this.
It's a bog.
The frogs feel weird.
Okay, just making sure I didn't. I was going to add a earth movement spell, but didn't do that. Just well, what's her name again?
Mua. How do you pronounce it?
Mad.
Mel. There you go.
Mel.
Nailed it.
Close enough.
As angry as I am, just it's half me roaring, half me trying to get her name.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
I didn't have help done phonics in my neighborhood.
What is it with you and your family taking things from me?
What did Velkin do?
Yeah.
That boy. I swear.
Lark
What?
stole the kill from me.
Oh.
I've been trying to keep things together. I've had a rough, I've had a horrible fucking week. I've been dealing with this shit as best I could. I wanted to kill somebody who wronged me. I want to kill someone that wronged me so bad. I don't think I can kill you right now. No, I can't kill Lark without getting out of this thing. Fucking tired of losing all my shit. I was with your family and fucking taking everything from me.
I'm gonna put on pot of tea. I don't know what's going on with you, but I'm gonna put on a pot of tea.
I would love some tea.
Hello,
Leafy's also
Leafy.
Just
here.
Leafy peers from behind him.
Hello, Leafy. How are you, sweetheart?
Wonderful. Always a pleasure to see you.
Kisses her hand.
Maybe some tea would help Mr. Grumpy over here.
She gives him the back of the head scritch for Leafy. Just a little scritch.
Little
Cute.
scritchy ditchy.
I've got some lovely soup on. You can feel free to have some. If
Wonderful.
Grumpy Pants would like some, he may ask nicely.
I'm good.
I am fucking up this road back here. I'm gonna have to have Velkin reinforce this or something. You now see that there's like a walk path. You guys haven't really noticed it, but there's like an old walk path that some of the bog is starting to breach over.
That's that good shit.
There's no mirth left if we take it over.
It's this place, Ender. Well, it's Benjamin. Quite frankly, it's Benjamin. Let's just everything points back. Let's not blame the grocery store for making higher dollar eggs. Let's blame.
Keeps coming back to the economy.
Let's go ahead and move that to where it needs to be, okay? I didn't do shit. Don't.
Who just yelled?
Ben.
Oh.
Ben.
Been screaming from the back, drunk.
He's not drunk, but he has been electrocuted a few times trying to fix Merle.
Merle's a need fixing. Ben just needs to leave, and Merle's fine.
No, Merle's electrocuting him on purpose.
Merle's fighting back. I'm trying to layer in a little bit that everything's revolting a little
Sure.
bit. You know what I mean?
As we should.
Slowly but
You're
surely.
doing a great job, baby.
Thank you.
I understand that Ben is the problem. But I'm thinking ahead. I know I can't beat Ben right now. He has an entire fucking valley. My goal right now is to get out of this place and bring more people back to destroy the entire valley.
It's been done. It's been done.
But I've been trying to do as best I can this fucking week. Ever since fucking saw Shia
I know.
dissected in front of me.
We've been through this. You're rehashing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I get squeezed out of a tube naked. We have to go and find a dungeon.
Oh, he put
We
you
get
in
back
a
here,
tube.
and then
That's
I have
fucked up.
Then I have to go out and fight a bunch of fucking werewolves, and I die less than 48 hours after seeing that shit happen. And then I get told the guy who brought me to this place is aware of what happened and was hiding. I think, yay, I get to kill him. I get to destroy his skull. And your daughter
Right?
took that from me.
Child.
Sorry, I wasn't sure what the
Fuck you.
pronoun was. I didn't want to say creation because that was
Your creature.
that was the only other thing. That was the only thing
Your
that I could think of. But
Your little gremlin.
You're fucking spawn.
Your mud thing.
You're shit. You're fucking fecal shit.
Little poop baby.
took that little thing that was going to help take the edge off. There's little poop baby.
Why am I catching straight? What did I do? I'm just trying to live my life.
Oh, that hurt for a second. Okay, go ahead. Keep. Oh, I saw like spots. All the air in my lungs ran out.
Some little poopy guy.
And they don't even have the decency to take the hit.
You try to hit my kid?
Yeah, I missed. And then all I got was a handful of Velkin's hair.
Leafy baby, there's some sourdough bread. You want some of that?
Sure, before you slap the shit out of him.
He's like, yes.
All I can say is he's not a smart man.
Would you like to feel better, Ender?
I'm feeling fine is the problem.
You're not. You're not feeling fine. Let me
It's business.
deconstruct this for you. You're upset. You're sad. Your reality has broken down. You don't know what is correct and what is incorrect. You're not fine.
Physically, I feel fine. Mentally, it ain't good. I know that.
What is it with
Trying to
white
work
men?
through it.
Listen, no, I'm telling
That's
you,
what
what
White
Ender's
House-
doing right now, there's at least 10 men who have done this to me in my life.
And I'm one of them. I cry to Kinsey all the time.
I just go, fucking hell.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to feel bad because out without Shia's, I'm trying to think of the right word on this.
Taint? Sweat?
Is the
Guidance?
it's not taint. It's the opposite of taint. Like he technically
Taunt.
in
Fupa.
Just a-
Blessing?
Like his imprint on you?
yeah without
His dick print.
without his without
Essence?
feeling Shia there
Mushroom stamp.
to take me to keep me grounded in my head. Everything's becoming clear. I'm starting to feel better, and I don't like that.
Oh. Emotional addiction.
Mm.
Sweetheart, do yourself a favor. Sit the fuck down. If you could, shut the fuck up. Take a big ol' rip from that pipe next to you. You're gonna need a little bit of fire. And just sit here and eat some fucking soup. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go kill something. You don't have to go fight something. You don't have to go win. You don't have to do anything.
I take a look at the pipe. I'm like, and I go and I grab the pipe and I just start smoking.
Also, I've been seeing Leafy looking at it. Can you help him? It's not built for his size. Oh no, too big, Leafy, too big.
Leafy definitely inhales.
Bruh.
I don't know about Ender, but Leafy is getting toasted.
I'm just imagining like
Oh no, Leafy's gonna need a lifeline. Alright, I'm coming in with you, buddy.
Leafy screamed out. Leafy screamed out.
I'm just imagining like Ender goes to take on a bong. He goes puts it in his mouth. Leafy has to just put his whole fucking head in.
Suction cups his face to it.
His arms are flailing.
He pulls head out.
Oh boy.
I'll light that for you. Just-
And your biggest problem is you've been your literal whole life you've been told what to do, either by an axe wielding psychopath that is somewhere in these woods still, or a literal god that doesn't give a shit about you. What does Ender want to do?
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna trouble me.
Well, let me let you in on a secret. This valley is the most freedom you'll ever have. So it's a good place to figure it the fuck out.
He finds himself.
This is how Ender got his groove back.
That's the same. And it's gonna like come out of this like a trans woman. He really.
He's gonna come out looking like fucking Carl from Aqua Teen and Hunger Force because he realizes he doesn't have to upkeep all of the beauty.
Yeah,
Gets a beer gut, fucking lets his hairline recede.
Carbs are fine. What do we do? They're just sitting there eating rice and spaghetti noodles, and they're just
Dry.
I mean, they doused Mo's soup in it. It's a weird.
Ooh, that's lovely. That looks like pad thai.
Yeah, it's something.
Some ramen.
By the way, if anybody's a little tight on money right now, the price of tofu has not moved a whole lot. It's a good source of protein.
I thought you were gonna give me money.
Me too. I was like, fuck, I'll take some cash.
It's a good source of
Yeah,
protein.
if anyone's short on money, you all can fuck off. It's mine.
It's all mine. I'm gonna fucking steal Corbin's fucking wallpaper.
Hey, we're not stealing anything from Corbin. All of Corbin's neighbors
take their stuff.
No, that would actually hit every single house but Corbin's.
My friends'
Store it in Corbin's.
in-laws are stupid rich. They have like a special like Las Vegas fund. It has $1 million in it.
But it doesn't. Everything. I'm not going to go into it right now. Everything about like family generational wealth doesn't really work because like I know a few people with parents that are very well.
No, I'm not saying that it trickles down or nothing. I'm just saying that's just crazy that they have a lot of money.
It just all of that. None of that works.
I don't ever want that much money. I'm sorry, I don't.
If I did, I mean, I'd dole it out.
I would like it. I would absolutely take it.
Yeah, you guys don't. Guys ain't got kids.
No, I like paying. I just like bare minimum. Me personally, I'm the opposite of the trauma of being poor. I'm like, as long as my bills are paid for, I'm good.
I'm this close to Luigiing because
he is innocent.
Because the insurance is fighting me on L's occupational therapy right now because he hits his deductible for the year instantaneously upon doing this stuff, and they're like, we don't want to pay for it for the whole year, so let's make up some nonsense.
Hey, look, we don't care about the fucking mental well-being or the health of our nation. We don't care about the GDP going up because your fucking quality of life goes up. Suck a dick, little guy. Fuck off. You don't get to live.
I have literally been doing occupational therapy drills with him for the past 3 weeks around the house, and that's what we're doing now. I've been looking up.
That's depressing.
Hey,
that it has to be that.
We'll get back to the game, but I've been looking up starting a micro school because this shit doesn't work anymore. Go ahead.
Cool.
Kind of lost where we were.
You guys were getting high with my mom.
We were kind of at the end. We were kind of at the end. We were at the end. You two wander in to the match house. Ben walks in. Ben hears the door open, walks in.
Hey, Ben.
You can see there's like scorch marks on his face. Velkin, it's not going well. I have gotten it moved from spaghetti to rigatoni, but that's as close as we've gotten. And he wanders back into no context, just wanders back into.
I'm just gonna take a quick note and just look. Is Merle still in? Like, good job, Merle.
Fighting a good fight.
Solidarity forever, Merle. Solidarity forever.
Throw up the quick black power fist to Merle.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah.
Where's the Burgermeister's secret lair?
Ow. Legitimately?
Yeah.
No idea.
Really?
No, she moved into that stupid house because of the. I'm sure you guys have heard about the thing.
Yeah. The zombie thing.
Yeah, the zombie thing. She's doing that.
Yeah.
She's doing that. She asked for permission? I don't know why she asked for. I don't know why anybody asks for permission around here. Yeah, she is kind of a follower. I think she's following the wrong person these days. Anyway, we're
fucking lingerer, man.
It's gonna take her a while to do it, but you don't want her to do it because you guys, when you get bit by those things, it's bad. Except for him now, I think.
So you don't know where his secret lair is?
No, it used to be. I always made all that shit work from where her house is. Now it used to be a temple. I did the whole thing. I had a religious stint.
Sure.
Didn't work for me. You know,
You're not really charismatic enough.
when you're in your 200s, you try stuff out.
Sure.
But it didn't work. Yeah.
Okay.
And so she moved it. And I don't know.
What
Okay.
about the graveyard that we were at that had the toy maker,
Doll
Doll
maker.
maker. Fuck.
the toy twiddler?
It's definitely not that one. That's a different guy.
And I got rid of him.
He's on watch lists.
I just locked him in a very small box.
That's fine by me.
She's talking to him somehow. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll get there.
She's communing with the fire.
Okay. Do you know where everyone is?
Yeah, they're out back getting super high with your mom.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go out there. Beatrice says hi.
She
Bye.
said she would never smoke with me.
She's cool. She said hi.
Nice.
She did, huh?
Cool.
Be cool.
Cool. Just gonna walk out. Okay.
I like that. That's very funny to me. I go back to the area with everybody.
They're having a good time. There's Leafy now has a lute that he doesn't know how to play, but he's working on it.
Playing with his feet. He's just licking.
That's how we do it back in the swamp, baby. Ender, are you still gonna kill me, or are we okay?
I don't want to be around me.
Fair enough.
No one does.
He's fine.
No.
He's fine.
No one
He's
wants to be
fine.
around me.
He's an angry tree.
I didn't see what it doesn't matter. He's working. It's fine. We're all working through these. Yeah, I know. Okay.
Everyone wants to be with me. No one wants to be around me.
Come here.
I did not. Falcon did, and I will not stand for this rumor. I said, "Mom, can you come?" I failed.
I'm going with the royal you, by the way. You.
Glad you're here, though.
You.
I'm glad you're here, Mom. I'm gonna give her a hug.
I'm not royalty.
Glad you're here, Mom.
You know the mud caps are just ruining the place back home.
Oh.
So you didn't get Dale to watch the place?
I got Dale to watch the place. But I also have full wine casks in the back, and Dale's gonna do whatever Dale's gonna do.
Yeah.
Dale is a fucking lush.
The wagon doesn't have wheels.
Immediately, just like fucking the Shrek movie. All the fairy tale creatures there.
We get back and Mom has to do the Shrek movie.
There's a
Yeah,
donkey
we spoke.
fucking a dragon. Nobody can figure it out. Like anatomy wise, nobody can figure it out.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
You don't need to figure it out. All you need to know is
Dragons can
what's happening.
polymorph.
I don't think there was polymorph, and that's for sure if you see those babies. Okay, well, things are going weird. We learned that things are going weird in town. People are kind of losing their shit more than normal. I think Ben's losing his grip a little bit.
Yeah.
The marshal went on strike today.
I was wondering what was going on with
He
that.
didn't do his job.
Bea also isn't doing her job. There was a full while you guys were gone, there was a full merchant wagon that wandered through, stopped here, and left.
I could have robbed them if you guys
What?
wanted.
They just wandered through.
Is it open?
It won't be for you. But yeah, I don't think he's aware it's falling apart yet.
You need to find that painting, Mom.
You gotta figure out the one place that no one's ever looked. Because everybody's fucking looked.
It's either we gotta go back to that fucking crazy ass mine, or it's at the bottom of the lake. It might be in the mine. We even talked about the mine in a minute. That was crazy to forge.
Leafy. You got grubby little hands.
I have hands?
I put the pipe.
took
I
a-
lay the pipe in
He
his
took
hands.
a big rip.
Oh.
I've been trying to get I've been trying to get them.
If you were to hide something, where would you hide it? Now that your mind is effectively in the Fey realm.
Where nobody could look.
Ooh, nobody
Gotta
could.
stab out their eyes. We'll find the painting.
Oh. Only the blind can see.
Ender, sweetheart, one day we'll be able to just talk about how we're having a bad day. That's okay.
I just want to stab some eyes.
You stabbed plenty of eyes of those farmers. I watched.
I didn't stab. I crushed. Crushed skulls. It was fun.
I just.
Some people belong here, sweetheart. There's
He
nothing.
really wants to stay.
I'm getting them vibes from your brother, by the way.
He wants to.
I'm just in the corner playing jacks. I'm just
I think he's happy.
4. I got 4 that time.
Velkin, how'd you lose 3 copper to a frog?
He's really good at jacks.
I think Velkin's happy to have a place where he can kind of just exist as himself. He's never really been able to just kind of be himself.
Yes, it's good to have that autonomy to just be yourself. To just open up with your emotions, thoughts, and feelings and be yourself. Not what other people tell you to be, but yourself.
I'm just tearing up. I'm like, I'm going to take that to heart, Mom. I really appreciate you.
What's the
But if
vibe?
I'm not myself, who am I?
Okay, not you, sweetheart. Sweet baby.
Wait, are
Staring
you
in the mirror.
Tippy or are you Leafy?
Okay, we're gonna.
Aren't we the...
Okay, Lark,
Whoa.
Lark baby.
Do you want me to?
She picks up Leafy. We're gonna go ahead and put him in bed. We're gonna go ahead and put him in bed. She wraps him in a blanket, like swaddles. She
You're
swaddles
okay.
Leafy.
Eyes fucking red
I'm
as the
trying.
devil's dick. He's just...
Leafy, I've been there before. It's all good. Just
Make sure he drinks a whole
Yep.
glass of water. Thank
yep. All right, come on, Leafy.
How many stories do you hold?
you.
So many, and we're gonna get through this together, buddy. I promise. I'll take him up to Betty. Bye.
Where did Tiffy's ears go?
I'll take him and Tippy up to bed. I'll hold Tippy's hand and I'll just cradle Leafy.
Okay.
Sweet little baby.
Put them to bed. Leafy,
Mhm.
you have your Aaron Rodgers ayahuasca experience while you were high.
You vomit on yourself profusely.
And as somebody who's writing a story, yes, that's what your character's doing.
Mhm.
You go to your mind palace and put all of the pieces together. The book at the end of the bar that has all of the bounties and stuff
Mhm.
is a book of endless writing. There are no limit to pages at all in that book.
You need
I
it.
can take that book.
She's thinking. It's like,
Greatest storybook ever.
it's going to be amazing.
It's literally from the beginning of the campaign. You guys are supposed to, for his backstory, you're supposed to figure out it's a book of limitless pages.
I didn't know that's what he was looking for.
Yeah, he's just writing a book. That's all he's doing.
I've already tried to fucking figure out the magic on the book, and I literally did my part. In
They
the
like
beginning, I think.
looked
No,
at
it
the
just-
book
it
for
just-
a minute.
When you need a book, when you need a page, it just makes a page.
New one.
That's all it does.
That's awesome.
It's such a small, shitty fucking enchantment on it. You know what I mean?
It works.
Okay. Next, I'm gonna say long rest.
Sure.
Unless you guys have things you want to
3
do.
levels.
No.
Oh.
No,
2
I'll
levels.
check. I'll check in on Mr. Leafy every so often to make sure he's not like losing his mind.
At some point, he spilled the glass of water all over himself, but he's
Oh,
fine.
Leaf. Oh man.
Yes,
Never
that's
left the
absolutely-
swaddle, by
Yeah,
the
so
way.
he got swaddled way too hard, so he couldn't get out. So maybe if I could just tip it over.
You find him on the floor in the swaddle,
Oh.
water everywhere.
Face down in the water.
Drowned.
Hey, any gnome can drown in 1 inch of water. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's good. Oh.
No.
Release me.
Not like this. Not like this.
Tearing up slightly.
It's like,
Please
oh,
no.
what have I done? What have I done? Jesus fuck. That would be the best way. You wake up in like the forge. And you're like, how did I get here? Ben's like, you drowned. You got too high, you drowned, buddy.
Face down in a puddle. Face down in a
Face
puddle.
down in a puddle.
Of water. I have to replace your
Yes,
lung,
it's-
I guess.
I'll say it's absolutely water, not anything else.
No, he's wrapped too tightly for that. He definitely pissed himself, but he's in a swaddle, so he's fine.
It's just soaked up around his ears.
Completely yellow. Swaddle.
Be majestic. What the fuck is that?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's so fucking good.
I do like the imagery of Liberty just waking up in the forge.
It's like a little fucking caterpie just wiggling.
Mm. And then what's the one who's in the shell? There's one who's in the
Metapod.
shell. Is that Metapod? Yeah. Or
Kakuna.
Kakuna.
See, all I can think of with the swaddling is my son could not stand being fully swaddled. He had to have one arm out. If he had one arm out, he was fine. Like, it didn't matter which arm, but he always had to have one arm.
You guys would
But
be
he
shit
just-
at
I don't know why.
scratch. What if he gets like a face itch? I get it.
That's,
This is what I was
Oh
imagining.
god.
You're swaddled like the Eraserhead baby.
This super fucking bundled like a mummy.
I think you're the Eraserhead baby.
Not as cute though.
Not as cute as the Eraserhead baby, or the Eraserhead baby isn't as cute as you are.
Alright.
Hold on. We've decided that he died, and he woke up in the forge, and Ben's like, "Well, fuck."
Wait, who died?
He
No,
drowned.
no, I didn't die.
Okay. What?
I'm not just gonna willingly die. I'll roll for that shit if you want me to.
Alright,
It's not letting me save
But-
a picture.
did anything happen with the amulet with him being that high? The god get fucked up too?
Oh,
No.
That's right. He has a crazy god amulet.
no, but
Yeah, I forgot about the crazy goddamn.
no, but it was speaking Spanish to you all night, and you're not sure why.
The language of the trees.
The next morning, you all walk down. You walk downstairs for
There it is.
breakfast. Wait! Watch this shit! Ben takes off running out the front door. He has fire shoots out of his feet and out of his back as he moves faster than you've ever seen a horse move. Way down the road, and then from way down the road, look! Merle sits upright. Look! He's pointing. Well, he's figured it out, everyone.
Fuck.
Everyone, what would you like for breakfast? Because I can only imagine this is going to be the last time you have a decent meal in this entire place.
Gonna miss you, Merle.
I don't know what we could possibly do to stop this. I have a feeling when he comes back, we should tell him that it was all wrong. All of your orders were incorrect.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say like you spoke French. Okay. Can I have an omelet, please?
What?
An omelet.
What kind?
Denver.
Yeah. I don't know where Denver is, but I know exactly how to make that.
Thank you.
Everybody gets a breakfast order. He comes.
I'm trying to look up what the
What was it?
Waffles.
Waffles. So many waffles.
I was trying to think of what that one meal is that you have to wear a towel over your head.
Oh, the French one.
It's a
Or Corlos? No.
Borderland bunting.
Never heard.
Yes.
You drown a fucking bird in like expensive-ass liquor.
You drown a
Armagnac.
bird in liquor, and you have to wear a towel over your head so that God can't see you. It's bullshit.
Yeah. The French people ate this bird to extinction.
Nice. Great. Good.
And you eat the whole bird whole. Like, they just drown it in boiling liquor, and then you just eat the whole thing. Bones and all.
The French are a lot.
It's cuisine, baby.
Ben, he got my order super wrong.
Damn it! I thought I was on to something.
He was speaking
This
in
is just a duck and beer.
Ew.
He didn't even take the feathers off.
It's a beer duck.
What? He was speaking a different language, or
Yeah, it was like Spanglish or something.
damn it! I thought I was on to something here. All right, shit. Okay. So what are you all doing today?
Crime.
I like that.
I
I like
know.
where you're at.
What should we do? We're fucked either.
Don't we need to go kill the one blue lady?
I mean,
That was our plan before the blood moon.
we were gonna go jump the Burgermeister, which probably is better to do it sooner rather than later since she's doing the whole creepy shit.
Yeah, no, I have no idea where she's doing that at.
You don't know where she is.
By the way, I saw a zombie out there.
Cool. You don't know where she is, like right now. You can't like even see her.
I like to not look.
Can you
I
look?
think it's more fun.
Tell me where
Do we-
she is. Please.
That's not what?
Tell me where she is.
So that's not me telling you the truth. You're giving me a demand now.
Ben,
Could you tell me where she is, please? They've all been demands.
I could absolutely.
They've all been demands.
I could absolutely tell you where she is.
Great.
Ben-
Where
Where
is
is
she?
the Burgermeister?
Son of a bitch.
I hate semantics so much.
I don't know. She disappeared.
Disappeared. Oh,
She's
she's.
disappeared.
Is she? You think she's back at the squirrel place?
She was in her house and then she's gone.
Ben, is she a lich or just a necromancer?
She is an elf that really thinks she could do so. I've had a lot of people stay here. She's one of the few that have chosen to stay here.
That's right. I think she just lacks direction in her life. I think she needs someone to.
No, I think she's a fucking crazy person.
Well, here, let's.
That's. Hold on. You're saying someone else is crazy.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm totally saying. What are you guys talking about?
You're really saying, Ben. You're the same person I know.
Thank you.
I just.
Thank you. Rude.
Ben, if you think she's crazy, I have the perfect solution. Get rid of her. We'll just count it even. Count it a wash. Count it a wash.
Interesting.
She's gonna like fuck up. She's fucking around with the doll maker. We don't want that. Just get rid of her. Call it a wash. Call it a wash. She's fucking the doll maker. We don't want that. You think that guy's fucking creepy?
Not fun.
Busting it wide open for the dog.
Okay.
Not fun.
You're asking for the doll maker to come back.
If you killed her, that'd be fun.
We don't know where she is.
She was at her house. She
Nope.
disappeared. Start there. Do your jobs. I'm sorry. That was
So
a little
she's an
one.
elf?
What?
So is she a necromancer or a lich?
She is a necromancer, but she's also an elf, so she just lives for a really long fucking time. And she
Well-
seems to just keep living.
Because didn't somebody
keeps
have
drinking
something
that
that they could
Sorry?
use a magic spell to find any type of creature, or I don't know if Lich counted, or because didn't you actually, Lark? What was it that you used the spell that you were trying to find a bug? Not bug,
It's
owlbear.
Locate good and evil?
No, the ability you have to like sense.
Oh, yeah, I can
beings.
like sense good and evil and stuff. It's not like a beacon though. It only works within a mile.
Also, it senses
Good and-
everything.
good and
It
e-
senses everything, but I can hone in because God said I can. So I maybe like if we were close, I could maybe pinpoint where she is.
God should drink less, and that's in game and outside of game. Do you need to use the restroom? What's going on here?
No, I have a question.
Okay,
I'm taking my turn.
go.
Okay, what's she drinking?
What?
What's she drinking?
Runoff
Runoff.
from the fucking forge.
She's ooh.
It's just like black viscous liquid. It's irony and gross and fucking weird.
Can I have some?
She's been like housing that stuff for a while, and I could give it to you, but I don't want to.
Where does it run off at?
I'll give you
A
$1.
few places. Well, mostly into the Doll Maker's lair.
Dude.
Siphon it. Yeah, I just did the math.
Dude.
What?
Don't do that.
What?
Go fix it. You don't like the doll maker either.
He sucks.
Don't have fucking like irritated runoff going into his lair. That's obviously making her crazy.
It's kind of fun though.
I hate it here.
I mean, it's kind of fun.
No, it's not.
It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun.
I've died twice.
But I brought you back.
Worse.
You got parts now.
I don't want parts.
Well, 2 more times.
We gotta find that runoff. If we find the runoff, we'll find her.
You can go check her house too.
Hey, if you break into someone's house, Marshall will arrest you. Just
No.
keep that in mind.
Oh.
I'll go
Wait,
ask
why'd you
Marshall
say
for
no?
the key.
I said, oh. Oh.
I would like you to roll deception.
Oh, I'm
Like,
so scared.
I'd like you. I'm sorry, Lark. I'd like you to roll. I'd like you to roll deception real quick.
Oh, I'm so scared of the marshal. Oh boy.
You're gonna take advantage?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your last one, I think.
I thought I get a new one every day.
You get every long rest. You get the amount you've had deaths. Yes.
Yeah, so this is my
So-
first
no,
one today.
that's true. That's true.
22. 17.
22.
Oh, you know, he's really been doing a great job lately. I'm so scared. You gonna see if he can tell if I use the advantage?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that'd be the case, but I might have wanted to try.
I believe you implicitly.
Is that true?
Yeah?
Okay.
Why would I? Wait, why would you ask me that? Don't bite yourself! That's weird. Hey, by the way, you need to eat every day. I know that things are different for you now. You need to eat. Would you like me to get a jug of things?
Yeah, like a sippy cup. I like it so I mean I don't have to worry about taking the top off, and I don't have to worry if I knock it over at my work desk.
I don't know what a sippy cup is.
It's just like a cup with a cup, like it's a cup with a lid that got a couple holes in it. So like if you knock it over, the tension.
He puts a leather water skin on the counter in front of you.
I'll work with it. I just start like fucking whittling myself a sippy cup tip to screw on the top.
Have you seen how angry Bia gets? Yes, I have this.
It's fine. What does it taste like?
It's a sippy cup. It's wood. I'm making.
No, the liquid. What's it taste like?
I don't know. Let me finish making this.
It tastes like blood.
It tastes like blood to him?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It tastes like Diet Crush.
Thank you very much for watching. Have an excellent evening. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, but
We'll be back on Sunday with Antonic and Tales. I don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, and I am the records keeper in that campaign.
Shit, yeah, you are.
That we are roaming the countryside doing. Oh no, I do remember what we're doing. We're murdering a man in the biggest city we've ever been in. We spent the entire last episode stalking, learning the schedule of, and all of the main people around of the head of the guard.
Hell yeah.
Because we're gonna kill that guy.
That sounds like a.
And in the middle of it, I took an extra quest.
That sounds like a dark storyline.
It does. Next Wednesday, we're gonna play Chad's. There's not gonna be much left of that. If Crystal Cove Blues, I would recommend going to YouTube, watching Crystal Cove Blues. It's been super fun. It's a 2-case whodunit. We're all guards in a cove town, and it's a it's more Brooklyn Nine-Nine than it is Law and Order.
Propaganda, but fun.
It's but also not quite propaganda.
Fair.
Because my character does not give a shit about the police.
That's the best character to have.
And we'll be back next week with more of this. I think we're gonna get into like 60 episodes of this fucking show.
95.
Bye forever.
How fast we're progressing, we might never get done.
Mike says, plot hook, and he's saying,
Yeah, you just gotta wander around. I literally told you like 20 minutes into us role playing that Jezra sent a note from her place, and you guys went, no.
we
I'm
learned.
gonna fuck up a gnome.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, if I go to Jezra's, am I gonna get fucking found out? And you're like, yeah, you're gonna get fucking found out. And I was like, that's for later.
Good night, everybody. Goodbye.